Welcome back, Bear Hug Outdoors. It's day number 399 of the boat build. I'm joking, it's not 399, but it is about 3 months worth of every weekend me coming over here and working on my boat. So yesterday we had got the shims underneath the Garmin crack in there. We got all the wires run through the front console there. Everything's run through the boot. Got that done. Wires are run down to the GLS 10 box for the live scope and the storage compartment there, so that's all ready to go. The live scope's ready. Everything's ready to go for the Humminbird up there. Came down here. I mean, it's a mess, but there's so much wire back there. I mean, what do you do? I mean, it's gonna have a door over it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not even gonna try to straighten that out. I'll throw a couple zip ties on it, but it is what it is. Got the charger back there charging the three lead batteries right now. Yeah, I'll put the door on there today, so I'm actually gonna hook up the other. This is my old Lowrance right here. I'm just gonna use this one for right now. Set that one there, hook that one up for, I've had this one for years, but we'll put that on there. It's old reliable. Got to hook up the transducers on the back, put the plate on the back, and really put the seats in. Oh yeah, bad news, my charger is not working for the lithium battery, so I got an issue with that. I think I'm gonna be getting a new charger for that, which is a little depressing, but I think that's the name of the game when it comes to boats. It's always buying something. Never ending money. So another charger is going to be, that's going to be coming out today, or maybe today. We'll see how I feel. Might be taking that out, and I gotta go get another one of those, another 3-bank lithium charger, which sucks, but what can you do? But yeah, today I'm hoping to have this thing wrapped up. I don't know if we'll have the stereo in it. Probably not, but I think it's going to be seaworthy after today. I was wanting to be on the water today, but it doesn't always work out like that. I always run into issues, wiring issues, and right when you think you got to figure it out, something pops up every time. Yeah.
I didn't say turn it upside down for it to go. You're a strange person.
All right, we got this one mounted. I just got it all hot wired down there. I mean, that's a Zua hot wiring, but there are so many cables coming out of the front. What do you do? It's mine. I don't have to sell it to anybody, so I'll live with it. We'll put the door over it and call it a day. Plus, I think it's a little better if everything is a little loose. I think if you pinch it all together, you got a problem of pulling connections out, all them small wires. So I got the main ones tied up that I think need to get out of the way, and that's that. So if it doesn't work out, I'll do something about it later, but it'll be okay. Let's see if we got a good connection. Okay, let me I'll turn everything on if you want to hold that. I'll turn everything on, make sure that's working. What we do is come back here to position number 2. This will turn on all the cabin power. This will turn on everything up there.
Right there, right?
Yep, that's the one. You gotta hold it. All right, we got juice. So that's live. All right, that's working. Awesome. You can get it to fire back down, or I can turn it off right here. I love this thing back here. Cut all the juice off. Well, if we want to cut everything off here now, just come back, throw it on the off position. Now if I want to run just the engine battery, which is back there, I just throw that on number 1, and then all these other batteries are cut off, so nothing will work, just the engine battery. So when you pull up, go fishing, you can turn off the number 1 and just go to 2, and then that'll run those cabin batteries. But if for some reason your cranking battery doesn't work, it dies down, there's another position down here where you can combine 1 and 2, which will then be able to let the engine fire off of the deep cycle batteries. So it'd be pretty impossible to get, not impossible, but it would be pretty hard to get that low on batteries. And if anything ever got real serious, I could just pull out one of the lithium batteries and throw it back there and start the motor. So, you know what though, I was just noticing something, Dad.
Okay.
This boat fits really good in your garage.
Yeah, no shit.
You could probably just leave it in here year round, huh?
Probably could.
Are you gonna?
No.
Well, at least I tried.
Yeah, that was a good try, but
Yeah, I'm gonna help you. Okay, this is a transducer. What do they call that? It's a mounting block. It's a transducer block. Basically, you can mount that on, and then so you only put 2 holes in your boat instead of putting numerous holes in your boat for mounting the brackets for the transducers. I'll
you want me to hold this and you do it, or vice versa?
yeah, I'll get down here and get ready. Put some new holes in the boat. I can do it. You got your That feels pretty flat right there, but are them screws long enough? Should be alright, huh?
No.
I mean, it's sitting pretty flat. And it's gonna just bite.
Plus they're indented. The head, they go in the head goes in another 1/16 of an inch.
Yeah.
I can see if I got longer ones.
We
than
could
this.
just kerf this down a little bit. You wanna do that?
We'd have to mark it with a pencil where
Yeah.
those are at.
Right.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I got this thing here that'll actually.
Yeah,
take
let's
that
do
out
it.
real quick.
Yeah, we'll kerf it down. That screw isn't the longest, so
I can't see if I'm
unless you want to use longer screws.
right there.
Here, I'll do it. Here, give it to me. I'm gonna actually, basically it's called kerfing. We're gonna kerf this down, take a little bit of the material out of this so it sits where these rivets are at, so it'll sit flat on the boat and won't have this little wobble to it. What the hell do you use that for? It's like a little Dremel. Or a big Dremel.
Yeah. You know, for up front.
Yeah. You guys can see it. I got it kerfed out there for where the rivets are at on the boat. Line this up. Yeah, now it sits nice and flat. Right there. You can drill it. I'll hold it. Bingo. Nice. Put the silicone on there so we don't have leaks.
I was going to put it in,
Yeah.
put it in them holes.
Oh. What?
Yeah, you're going to have to back them out because they're fit so tight in the plastic. No, that one's got to go. Back that out, Sean.
There we go, silicone. Put the silicone in the hole, plus on the bolt, plus on some screw. That baby will be sealed up. Now we can mount our transducer brackets on here, but I think I forgot the other transducer for the Helix 9 at my house. Oh, I think it might be in one of these boxes, but I think I forgot the transducer at my house. Oh, it's always something. I don't remember, this project's been going on so long. I bought so much stuff. Oh, maybe I got it. Is that it? Got it. We got it. Hummingbird. I got it. Thought I left it at my house, but as long as the bottom is sitting right there. Transducer actually sits another inch below that, so that will be in the water underneath the hull just fine. So alright, I gotta get that bracket over here first, and then I'll plumb it, then I'll level it up so we can get it on there straight. Yeah. Okay, I got this. But that thing sits. Let's mount this on there because I want to see how far down it is. Submerged in the water. It is submerged. But does it need to be? Should it be just below that, you think? I think so too.
I wonder if we have to drill holes where these screws go right into that.
I mean, we can do a test run on it without even. Okay.
We hold this.
It's soft. Really soft. Oh. I gotta take that back off.
Why?
Because I can't get screws down there in the bottom. Take these little ones. Alright, I'll spare you guys the boredom, but now I'm just going to run these top screws through here and get this mounted, then I'll mount the other one for the low ramps. Got one more to mount there. Transducer is mounted. They want a little 5-degree pitch on here. Probably throw a couple or at least one zip tie. I don't know if I need a couple, but zip tie this down. Zip tie this right here back. Done. Done. Garbage. There's that. Now we'll mount the old low ramps. I think it's a hook reveal or something, but you guys get the point. I'm not gonna bug you with this one. I'm gonna have side-by-side transducers here. I'll mount it in this area right here somewhere. I like this block right here. This is nice.
Yeah, that's really nice.
It's nice for mounting multiple transducers. I don't know if this is going to give this one interference, so I'm curious to see what's going to happen. Sometimes when you have two transducers like that, it'll give one interference. This might actually not be in a good spot because it's underneath that, because this has side imaging. That might not be right.
It's a lot lower than the other one.
Yeah, well, that's exactly right. It's lower and the beam shoots like that. I think this is going to be in the way.
I guess we'll have to.
I'm going to move it up. And direction, so it's not real important. As the other ones are going to be. Yeah. I'm going to put that about level with that one. That's hard to, I don't know, I've never had two transducers on the boat at the same time, so, but everything I've read is that you have to, and I just read it in those instructions too, you have to worry about interference from another transducer. All right, there it is. Heck yeah, buddy. Nice job. I'll just throw a zip tie up here somewhere. Get those extra wires stuffed in there. Clean that up. New seat for the back. Got this at Bass Pro Shop last week. It's the I don't know, the Outdoor World. It was kind of hard to find. Well, I guess it's a Bass Pro seat. It was hard to find in the store. Farmer Fleet didn't have it. It's actually the 2 3/8 post. Normally most of the posts are either 3/4 or 2-inch. All the other ones in this boat are no, the other ones are 2 3/8 too. It just, those came with the base. I didn't have the base, or we already had the base, so I had to find a separate post. It was hard to find. It was a pain in the ass, but we got it. Whoa! There's the seat, the rear seat. Oh, is my fan in the way? It's just a keyway seat. There's no locking pin in it. It just sits in there like that. So, well, that's really tall. You're not going to want it that tall, that's for sure.
That thing is really high.
Yeah, I don't think you need it that high. Maybe. You're pretty tall, 6'7". There it is, the rear seat. Okay, I'm gonna go up front, start cleaning the front out, work my way back, get all this mess cleaned up, and then I'm gonna get these 2 seats mounted up here in the front. It's the exact reason why we built this step out further right here. When I first got the boat originally, it only comes with this rear deck. It was just this area here with the live well and that, but the first time I sat up there, I knew that there wasn't any foot room up here. So originally, if you sat up here, your feet would just have to be stuck on this little thing. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but that little extra step out right there, I think this little step's gonna make a big difference right here.
Yeah.
To be able to put your foot out like that, otherwise you're stuck here, your legs crammed in this little area all the time, you know? You get your feet out here like this, a little bit more room to work, and even spinning this way now. You know, if you just want, you want to spin, just talk or something, you know?
Yeah.
Before you wouldn't be able to spin this way. Your legs would be in no man land. I don't know why they don't build all the boats like this. We should be boat designers. Alright. Seat feels good. Seat feels good. Seat looks good. I like it. Got 2 more just like it to put in. I just zip tied some of these wires here. There is, give you a little perspective, there is a ton of wires I got running through here now with the 3 batteries on this side and the 3 batteries over there, but I'm using that bottom tray there. Run those wires down there. I mean, there's still a ton of wires that run up through there though, so it's hard to keep everything perfect, but this door does, I'm vacuuming it out, door does flip up, so, and it could be a little bit of storage. You could put a little tool tackle boxes up in there or something, make some use out of it. But oh, what do you think? Got her vacuumed out. Got all the wires picked up, things are getting put away, looking good. Everything's vacuumed, wires are away, stored away, got the door on underneath. Oh, the vacuum's in the way. All right, we're getting ready to throw the seats on right here. Right now I gotta pop this. Oh, well, I gotta get something to pop it up, but we've got the layout here for the seats. And then, I don't know if you guys saw it, but then I took the measurements. I'm not putting the seats in right now because I'm just not gonna have that many people fishing in here. So I want as much floor space open as possible. But I did take the dimensions for later, and I wrote it. And then I can look back later on this too. I wrote it, the dimensions right here for where the bases are. For if I ever go get rid of this boat and one of you guys want to buy it, I'll put the seats in there, and so it'll be a 4, or really they call it like a 6-seater, because there's actually, we don't have them in here yet, but there's a cushion that goes there And these are actually 2 more seats that you can sit right there. So it's really a 6-seater boat. Yeah, that'll be for later. A couple of 2-3 years down the road, I'll get rid of this and get another one. Alright, let's get this vacuum out of here. Switch on. Let's see if the graphs are working. Alright, Garmin is on. This is the first time I've actually had these hooked up here yet. Oh, the Humminbird turned on, I think. Yep. It's working.
I'm surprised that, oh yeah, it's the other one. I didn't screw that in all the way, but it must be enough to make them work.
It's happened. It has happened. It's done. Put together. Live scopes in, HD pull, live scopes in. The Garmin, the Humminbird's in. The new Garmin, live scopes in. Everything's working. Did a quick little wipe down job on the windows. Not looking too bad. Still a little dirty, but don't look too bad. The seats are in. Everything's in. If you guys have been following along, you know it's been quite the journey. We ripped this boat down from nothing. It was originally all tan, a tannish color. Tannish, I don't want to say white, but a tannish color carpet, the vinyl, everything. We ripped it apart 100%. And started over. So I want to give a big shout out to my dad, because he did all the carpet. Well, not all the carpet, but he did all the vinyl, 90% of the carpet on everything. He had it done while I was at work, and then I just came on the weekends and put it in. So thanks, Dad, for doing all that, doing the carpet, the vinyl. My stepmom Mary, she is doing the upholstery on the seats back here. There's some sewing, some cords to be put in on some seats. We don't have them yet, but thanks, Mary, for doing that. Those look awesome. The one that is done, appreciate it. But yeah, next weekend is the weekend we're going to be on the water. So everything's working. Oh, except for not the stereo in yet. Oh, there it is. There is one seat done. So she did all that, sewed them cords in. Looks awesome. Can't wait to put those in. Those go right back here. And so that's actually like another seat. Somebody can actually sit there if they want a little backrest. So it's done. Everything's working. Batteries are in. On-off switches are working. All the pumps, lights, everything's working for now. I'm actually gonna turn the Garmin off right now. I'll just turn it on to make sure everything is properly functioning, and it's in, man. It's done. It's been a long road, so pretty excited. Been about 3 months of every weekend just coming and working on this boat. If you ever thought about wanting to redo your own boat, I'll just tell you, it takes a lot of time. Be better off just going buying a new one. I'll tell you that. But it's done. We're in. Just gotta tighten that down, but we'll pull it outside, do a quick little once over on it, and throw the cover on it. You guys have been following along so far for this series of the boat build. It's been pretty boring. I know, I get it. Nobody wants to watch it. Some of you guys still out there watching it, appreciate it. But we'll be on the water soon, hopefully catching some hogs. Maybe we'll catch some bluegills and crappies too. We need to get some fish. I've been 3 months without catching any fish, so I'm getting low. My supply is low. What do you think, Dad? Pull it out?
Yep.
All right, it's done. Done. We'll do one little quick last video out in the daylight, get a little better view of it, so you guys see what it looks like. Day 400. It's over. Vinyl's done. Everything looks good. Live scope pole's ready to go. New Garmin trolling motor. Got the live scopes. Humminbird Helix 9. There it is. For those guys been watching, appreciate you guys watching Bear Hug Outdoors, but I apologize, there's gonna be no more boat build. Next time you see me, well, this video is I'm about 2 weeks ahead of time, so there's a couple more videos that you've already seen, but we've already been on the water catching fish. I hope we've been catching fish, but next stop is gonna be the lake. So tune in for some rip and lip. Any last words, Dad, on the boat build?
Yeah, we're just finished.
We're finished. Boat build's finished. Hope you guys liked it. Maybe we taught you a tip or trick here and there. I know I learned some stuff along the way. I learned a lot of stuff along the way, so it's been fun. Kind of 3 months of every weekend, but that's over with now. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Bear Hug Outdoors. Until next time. Peace.